Welcome. Testing, testing. One, two, three. Welcome, everyone, this evening to my name is Keith Burris with SHN Sports, where we're on the campus of Georgetown High School tonight, where we have a non-district matchup between the Vandegrift Vipers and the Georgetown Lady Eagles. This is going to be a great matchup here, folks. Here in just a few minutes, we're going to break it so we can go to the announcements, but I want to mention a couple of things here. Tonight's game is brought to you by Mesquite Creek Outfitters on the Georgetown Square. Be sure to check out the Mesquite Creek family and get outfitted for this winter. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, and we'll be mentioning some more during the broadcast tonight. But as you can see here, we're probably about a couple of minutes away from tip-off here. The teams are just now kind of wrapping up their warm-up. And after they wrap up the warm-up here, they're going to go out and going to have some announcements. So we're going to break it here for about another minute, and we'll be right back with the public address announcer and then tip-off. So thank you again for joining. Get ready for a game. All right, welcome back, everyone. This is Keith Burst with SHN Sports. As you can see here, we're about to break in here and do the public address announcer. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and mention our head coach, our coaches, and our trainers. Our head coach is Coach Rhonda Farney. Assistant coaches Corey Cunningham and Nicole Zavala and Jaron Vieira. And the managers are Jasmine Baltiera, Amia Gonzalez, Avery Lopez, Lily Mims, and Grace Reichert. So as we wait here, we're going to go ahead and turn it over to the public address announcer for the announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes in
to introduce to the teams, beginning with the Vandegrift Lady Vipers. Number 1, Claire Woodland. Number 3, Marissa Calamora. Number 10, Sam Ely. Number 11, Camden Steele. Number 12, Anna Baker. Number 13, Maddie Bowman. Number 20, McKenna Kearns. Number 21, Heidi Atkinson. Number 22, Caroline Gross. Number 23, Emma Winans. And number 30, Kylie Castaneda. Foul charge. Vipers number 23, Emma Winans. Foul charge Rikers number 23, Emma White.
All right, folks. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties there, but we're back on air. And just to let you know, with 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first quarter, and Hoadley just hits a three, which makes it 10-9 Eagles. And so 3 minutes to go, and now another three-pointer from Cedar Park, and they miss it. Hoadley gets the rebound. Driving the ball back down, throws it Dabs over to the right, and then gives it to Furr. Then back to Dabs. Swinging around, Hoadley for the three, and just off the back of the iron. So rebound by Kawamura. Number 3, Kawamura hits a three-pointer to make it 12-10. Vandegrift. Hoadley comes back down. Skip pass over to Dabs. Throws it to Leah, top of the key. And we got three-pointer, and it's hit by Dabs. Looks like she got hit, but she still followed through and hit the three. Cedar Park, I tell you, a lot of fireworks here starting out this game. Dabs with the block, or with the, almost a steal there. Kawamura has it. Throws it back over to Eli. Nice play by Furr, getting the steal. Throws it to Dabs, who throws it to Hoadley. Tries to make the pass and gets taken away. Vandegrift on the drive, and the foul by Dabs. A lot of fast-paced action there, folks. 13-12. These teams both are coming out with a lot of intensity tonight.
Number 10, Sammy Lee, on the line, shooting 2.
Sammy Lee, number 10, is shooting 2. The first one is good. Second one up, hits it. So right now, for your Lady Eagles, you got Hoadley out at point guard. You got Butler out there on the wing. You got Bernard top of the key. You got Lee at center. And shooting guard, you got Hoadley. Butler throws it over to Bernard. Looks like she's trying to make the pass down on the block, and it looks like it's tipped by Vandegrift. So the Lady Eagles going to set it up here. All right, we have Waring coming in for Lee. And the pass out to Butler, hits a three. Lady Eagles are out firing this rock tonight, folks. Got three three-pointers so far. Hoadley with the rebound. Butler did a great job playing defense. Now pass down to Bernard, and she is off the rim. Got fouled while she was going up.
Foul charge, Rikers number 21, Copy Atkinson. Number 40, Vandegrift, on the line, shooting 2.
So Bernard's on the line shooting 2 here. Just off the front of the rim. Bernard is a sophomore here at Georgetown High School. Next one just off the rim. Well, Stiller gets it, and it goes to Eli. Eli tries to go in, but But Waring actually was able to get a hold of the ball there. Ball's passed around Rampton. The skip pass over to Hoadley. Trying to set up the offense here with 16 seconds left. Lady Eagles up 16-14. Pass down to Bernard, and nice pass on the inside to Waring, and she goes up just off top of the rim. And Vandegrift's coming down, and I don't think they realized that they had only about a second left, but what an action-packed first quarter. And yeah, so I want to go ahead and say at the end of the first quarter here is 16-14, Georgetown Lady Eagles. The Lady Eagles made 5 golden three-pointers brought to you by the Golden Rule. We're above all else, goodwill, friendship, and kind regard. This holiday season, be sure to check out the Golden Rule on the Georgetown Square. We'd also like to say tonight's first quarter score was brought to you by Waterboy Graphics. Let Waterboy Graphics take your brand and facility to the next level. We'll be right back, folks, with the start of the second quarter. All right, back here at Georgetown Eagles Gymnasium here tonight. And on the floor you have 22 Hoadley, 44 Waring. We have 20 Miners, 40 Bernard, and we got 34 Jane Butler. So throwing the ball is McKenna Kearns for Vandegrift. Not quite sure why they're waiting, but the action starting here. So Eli over to Kawamura. Back down to Kearns for the three. Ball's off the rim. And the rebound by Butler, in a lot of traffic there. Gets the ball out to Miners. Running the offense, directing traffic. Goes over the Hoadley down to Bernard, back to Miners, and she takes a drive, and she goes in and scoops, and just off the rim. Warren comes in, gets rebound, puts it up just off the rim. Ladies are really attacking the board tonight. Just didn't fall that time down. Now we got Kawamura, and a nice pass over to Winans for the two-pointer. So we got us a tie ball game here, folks. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Hoadley's running traffic up top. Throws over the Butler. I tell you, the Lady Eagles really do make a lot of passes, and the three-pointer by Hoadley just off the back of the rim. And Butler gets the ball, Kawamura. Butler almost had the ball. And the three-pointer shot and missed by Vandegrift. Bernard with the rebound. Ball's down to Butler. Throws it down to Waring. What a play. Looks like Vandegrift fell asleep a little bit there and really kind of moved down. And I tell you, two, three passes, and they're on the board here. So Kawamura back to Kearns. Over to Eli. Ball's off. Lose it just in a second. They trap Kawamura, and then back over to Eli. Looking down low to number 12, Anna Baker. And with the foul there, I'm trying to think who called it. Jane Butler was called for the foul there. Santa Baker hits the first one. Second one up and good. So it's back to a tie ball game here, folks. Dabbs back in the lineup here, and Coach Farney's going to call a timeout with 5:39 here left in the second quarter. Your score is 18-18. We'll be right back. All right, we're back out here at Georgetown. Line up for your Lady Eagles. We got Dabbs at point guard, throwing over to Rampton, who's a guard. It's like number 23. So that should be number 2, I believe, on Winans. She's going to be replaced by Kearns. I tell you, both of these teams are pretty young. Just kind of looking at, oh, here we go, stolen by Eli. She up and in there for the 2 points. So Vandegrift just took the 20-18 lead. Like I was going to say, is like, and the ball's actually tipped. It's actually recovered by Vandegrift, and the layup by Loegman. So we got Vandegrift is up 22-18 here. But both these teams are really young teams. They're really good teams. Got a lot of talent on this court tonight. Dabbs is looking around. Skip pass over to Miners. Miners takes a drive. And they call her for the walk. Going down the baseline. Hoadley comes in for Dabbs. Again, it's 4:39 left in the second quarter. It's Eagles 18, the Vipers 22. Ball's passed over, almost lost it, and Ely realized she kind of walked there. She grabbed the ball and kind of missed a step. So ball goes back over to Georgetown. Hoadley's going to throw it over to throw it into Butler here. Then Butler gives it right back. Looks like Vandegrift's playing kind of a 3-2 kind of zone here. Oh, nice pass down to Furr. Hoadley moves and throws it down to Lee, who passes it over to Furr, who's going to drive, and the ball's off over hands there. And Rampton with the 3 and hits it. Rampton with the 3. Georgetown Lady Eagles get the ball back. Georgetown did a great job of actually passing the ball. They do a really good job because you can tell they really move the ball around and try to get really good shots. Rampton penetrates, throws out to Butler for the 3, and it's nothing but net. That's how you attack a zone. You penetrate and you dish. And that's exactly what she did tonight. That was a nice play, nice play. So Butler gets her another 3, another golden rule 3. That's what we like to see. Well, Anna Baker actually goes down and gets 2 points right there. And so we're back to a tie ball game, folks. We're back to a tie ball game. These teams are really battling it out. Rampton over to Butler. Butler for another three. Just off the side of the rim. I'll tell you, she was feeling it because she's hit a couple tonight. Seems like she's really got a good rhythm going. Georgetown kind of falls back. Looks like they're playing kind of an extended zone here. Throws it to Baker, and then Lee steps in past the lane and gets the steal. Gets over to Hoadley. Hoadley immediately looks up down court, throws down to Rampton. Oh, and the ball is actually knocked out by Ely. Yeah, Ely's a really strong player. She's had some really nice shots tonight and played good defense for them. Hoadley over to Rampton. Back to Furr. Ball's just off the rim. Was a rebound by Steele. Trying to push it back. Oh, it looks like the ball almost went out of bounds, but Baker saved it. Still for the three, and she's off the front of the rim. Rebound by Ely, then Baker gets the ball. Rampton actually takes it away from her. Is actually pushing it down. Is she going to drive in? And she goes up just off the rim. I'll tell you, this game is fast-paced, folks. Really fast-paced. Ball's down, and just went out of bounds there. I think it was hit off Butler. Kawamura comes back in for the Vipers, and Miners comes back in for the comes in for the Eagles. About to say her number. I think we all know what her number is. She's a great player. All right, Butler take with the steal. I don't know what they're calling here. All right. Steele actually with the foul. That was a great job by Butler. She stole the ball and then still tried to get it back, and she proceeded to foul Butler. So Hoadley's got it, looking over to Butler. Back to Furr, then to Hoadley for the three, just off the rim. Furr seems to, I tell you, she seems to be around the ball every time it gets around that rim. She does a great job of blocking out and really fights for it every time. Butler for the three, and it's good from the corner. I tell you, that was, the Furr keeps doing some hard work down there on the block. When she gets that ball and they collapse on her, does a great job of getting it back out to Butler. And Butler, you can tell, is really feeling the groove tonight, because I tell you, she's really shooting that ball well. Miners has it back over to Hoadley. There's 17 seconds left in the second quarter. And a skip pass over to Miners, I'm sorry. Down to Lee. Lee gets it. There's 3 seconds left. And somebody gets fouled here. I think it was Vandegrift committed a foul. Looks like we got a 1-on-1 opportunity for Lee here. Good things always happen when you battle down on the blocks, because I tell you, you get those rebounds, you make the other team foul you. Lee with the shot, and good. Eagles take a 28-24 lead here. Next one up, and it is good. And so that is the end of the second quarter. where your Lady Eagles take a 29-24 lead here at halftime. Tonight's halftime score is brought to you by the Minuteman Press. Whether it's business cards or holiday family postcards, let Minuteman Press handle your printing needs. After the second quarter,
Tonight is a special night for Lady Eagle basketball. We're recognizing a very
After the second quarter tonight, your Lady Eagles have made 3 golden three-pointers brought to you by the Golden Rule, which, above all else, goodwill, friendship, and kind regard. This holiday season, be sure to check out the Golden Rule on the Georgetown Square. We got us about a 10-minute extra right now, about a 9-minute break. Here at halftime, we're going to go ahead and step away. We'll be back in approximately 8 minutes. Thank you for listening.
To our fabulous fans, including family members, friends, and former players, thank you for years of support at home and away games through the good times and the hard. You've been there to love and encourage us. We can't thank you enough for everything you do to support this team. Thank you for allowing and making it possible for us to play the game we love. You are an important part of Eagle Fight Never Dies. Please enjoy a slice of cake from the table as a small token of our appreciation. Thank you to Sonic of Georgetown and Chick-fil-A for the gift coupons for tonight. Once again, thank you to the Sun City Lady Eagle Boosters.
Just want to mention here, as you can see here, the Lady Eagles are recognizing the Sun City Lady Eagle Boosters. They're basically handing out cake and just thanking the Lady Eagles, Sun City Lady Eagles Booster Club for just being supportive and being here. And I know the young ladies appreciate that, just like we, the young ladies and the team appreciate all the fans, family, friends that help support them. And I know I said it was going to be 8 or 9 minutes till I got back, but we noticed that we're doing this activity and we just wanted to point it out. So thank you again, and we'll be back here in about 6 minutes. All right, folks, thank you back. Thank you for coming back with us here for the second half. Tonight's game is brought to you by Mesquite Creek Outfield. I can't even talk here, folks. I apologize. Tonight's game is brought to you by Mesquite Creek Outfitters on the Georgetown Square. Be sure to check out the Mesquite Creek family and get outfitted for this winter. We're back here, start the second half. Of course, both teams changed sides. Your Lady Eagles are up 29-24 over the Lady Vipers. Currently right now we got Dabbs at point guard, Rampton out at shooting guard, Miners shooting guard as well. We got Lee on the block as well as Fur. Fur gets a good pass over to Miners, who gets it back over to Rampton for the three from the corner. It misses it, and Baker gets a rebound. And Eli gets the ball. Throws over to Loegman. That's Winans has the ball. They're trying to get the ball down to Baker against Lee. And Rampton actually steals the pass, steps in the passing lane there, and actually is taking it to the hoop for the layup, and it falls. That was a nice drive. I think she noticed that I think the defense was expecting her to kind of pass it out, but she's like, nope, I'm taking it to the hole this time. All right, and the ball gets thrown by Winans, hits the back of Dabbs, and Rampton gets it, and then Dabbs goes off Ely, and then Dabbs gets it, then down the lead. Nice pass. Fur with the nice pass from the top of the key down to the block to Lee for the put in. So right now, your Lady Eagles basically come out and score the first 4 points of the half. We'll be right back as soon as the timeout's over with. All right, back here at Georgetown. The Vipers have the ball. Winans throws it into Ely. And Georgetown playing that extended zone here. They really like playing the passing lanes. That's how they get so many steals. Winans from the corner for the three. Misses it. Good job by Lee blocking out. Gets it to Dabbs. Dabbs looks up to Rampton, then throws it down to Bernard. And it gets swatted away by, I'm not sure if that was Winans or, who was that? That was Winans or Loegman. That was a nice job of passing the ball. Dabbs down for the shot on the baseline. Nice play by Dabbs. That 15-foot jumper. All right, good job on the D by Bernard, causing the ball to get loose. Miners brings it down, gives it to Dabbs. She throws it over to Miners she's on the wing now. Down to Lee, who throws it down to Bernard. I tell you, you can really tell Coach Farney works on the passing here. Because it's just not our guards who are making all the passes. I tell you, the forwards and the centers are really doing a good job of passing the ball on the inside. Looks like Baker comes down and hits a three. That's the first points for the half. This quarter for Vandegrift. Ball gets knocked off Dabb's hands. It's like Kawamura's coming in for Lokeman. 4:45 here, 37-27, Lady Eagle lead here. They've really come out firing. Oh, right there. Kawamura throws over to Baker. Looks like she was already trying to make a move and took her eye off the ball and just kind of went through and went out of bounds. So Georgetown gets the ball back. Dabbs takes the call from the bench, throws it over to Miners, who throws over to Dabbs, who swings it over to Rampton. Over to Lee, back to Miners. Miners was trying to get Lee down on the block, just missed her. It looked like Atkinson actually probably might have got a little hand on it. But no steal for the Lady Eagles. Miners goes in and drives it in for the two. Nice penetration there. Baker gets it, dribbles out front. Didn't quite catch who that foul was called on. First coming back in for Lee. Lee's done a really, really good job. I'll tell you, very impressed with how she just blocks out down low, and she's a really good passer. Ball over to Baker for a three. It's off. And then looks like, who was that? That's Ely. Comes back up. I didn't catch the number on the foul there. It's kind of hard to tell. So Ely gets a free throw here. Next one up, and it's good. And Georgetown's got a 10-point lead here with 3 minutes to go. Hoadley's back in the game. Just kind of recap who's on the court. We got Hoadley, Miners, Bernard, Furr, and Rampton. Down past to Bernard. Nice pass by Rampton. And looks like we got us a jump ball here. And the possession arrow is going over to Vandegrift. I just can't tell you how impressed I am with the interior passing attack of the Lady Eagles. Looks like they're calling the foul on Rampton there against Kawamura. Let's got Kearns goes in with the shot. Then you got Atkinson tries to put it back in, but it rolls out. Hoadley's coming down, throws it to Bernard, who kicks it back out to Rampton, who's back to Bernard and shoots and hits the side of the backboard here. Got Kearns with the pass down to Atkinson. Turns around and gets it partially blocked. Got 2 minutes to go here, 39-29. Hoadley. The Miners passing the ball. Nice pass by Miners down to Furr. And then Miners at top of the key for the three, and it's just off the front of the rim. There you go. There's Furr again. Seems like every time you look up, she's around the ball. All right. Looks like we got Waring, Hoadley, and Butler who's coming in. Rampton, Bernard, and I don't think who else came out there. Oh, the pass down to Furr. Swings over to Miners, down to Butler for the three. It just short. All right, 39-29. I'd say their defense has really just kind of put the clamps down here in the second or the third quarter here. All right, offensive foul. But Atkinson looks like she's got an offensive charge, but like I was saying is that the defense for the Lady Eagles are really kind of clamped down this third quarter. They've given up a three-pointer and 2 free throws. That is it. So Hoadley with a skip pass over to Butler, over to Waring, back to Hoadley, back to Furr, underneath, and the pass to Butler from the corner, and it is good! There's another Golden Rule three-pointer. All right, so we got a 13-point lead here. Oh. I believe the call might have been on Hoadley, but as you can tell from the crowd's reaction, weren't necessarily happy with that one. Kawamura has it, dribbling up front. Miners. Atkinson down low. Kawamura with a good pass. Atkinson gets the 2-point shot there. And that's going to end your third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, it is your Lady Eagles 42 and against the Vandegrift Lady Vipers, who are 31. Tonight's third quarter score is brought to you by Waterboy Graphics. Let Waterboy Graphics take your brand and facility to the next level. After the third quarter, your Lady Eagles have in the third quarter made 1 golden three-pointers brought to you by the Golden Rule, where above all else, goodwill, friendship, and kind regard. This holiday season, be sure to check out the Golden Rule on the Georgetown Square. As of throughout the third quarter here, as I mentioned, there was 1 three-pointer that was actually made. But for the game, your Georgetown Lady Eagles have hit 9 Golden Rule three-pointers. So really kind of having a good night out beyond the arc. Like I said, we're starting here in the fourth quarter. And it is, like I said, 42-31. The Georgetown Lady Eagles outscored Vandegrift 13-7 that third quarter to extend this lead. Right now we still have the same lineup out. We got Hoadley, Butler, wearing fur, and we have Miners moving the ball around. Hoadley for the three, and it is just off the rim. Rebound by Atkinson. Ely gets the ball. Coming down court, she's met by Hoadley. Miners comes out to Karamura. Pass down to Atkinson, and she is fouled. That foul's on Jane Butler. So Atkinson gets 2 shots here. So free throws made by Atkinson. Got one more coming up. Ball's off the rim, and Lee with the rebound. Ball's over in the corner. Fur has it. Throws up to Miners, who then gets it to Dabbs, who tries to get it down to Lee on the block. And it looks like Ely might have tipped that out. So Dabbs is going to throw the ball in here. Got Hoadley on the baseline here, wide open. I wonder if she's going to try that or try to get it down. Oh, she throws the Miner on the other baseline open. She misses it. There's Fur again. I tell you, she's around the ball everywhere. There's Dabbs for the three, and she hits it. She was waiting for that. You can tell she's wanting that bad. And the Lady Eagles, I think, come out to their largest lead of the night, 13 points. Pass into Atkinson, and Atkinson hits 2. (45-34) here with 6 minutes to go. Ball's over to Dabbs. He gives it back to Hoadley. They're moving that ball around. Dabbs for another three, and she hits it. She is on fire, folks. You can tell she's wanting that. She's wanting the rock. She wants to shoot it. So 2 straight three-pointers by Dabbs. And your Lady Eagles are up 48-34. We'll be back here in just about 30 seconds. We're back. All right. We got 5:40 to go here in the game. Lady Eagles trying to hold off the Vipers. Ball's passed down low, and Lee steals it. Dabbs gets it, throws it down to Hoadley, who's driving to the basket, gets fouled, and it falls. There you go. Atkinson tries to stop her, but Hoadley's like, nope. This is my bucket. So she gets the ball to fall in. I tell you, that thing just kept bouncing. It fell in, and the crowd went wild. Then she comes right back and hits a free throw here to make it 51-34. I tell you, this second half has been Lady Eagles. They come out with intensity on defense, unselfish play, passing the ball, getting good shots. I tell you, every time you look up, they play that passing lane. They really try to get the steals in. Winans for the three, actually hits the three.
Number 23, Emma Lyons.
All right, here we go. 51-37 with 4:45 left. Miners goes in. They call a foul, and she puts it in. I tell you,
Foul card, number 12, Emma
Miners drives in
Miners to the line, 3-1.
and got the foul call. Hits the layup. Miners hits the free throw on a three-point play there. So 54-37. So I think the last four shots that they had, Dabs had the 2 3-pointers, and then you had Miners, and you had Hoadley with the 3-pointers the hard way by getting fouled. But they're putting up the points now.
Foul call, number 54, Chastity Lee.
Chastity Lee gets foul call. Vipers throwing it back in. And it's stolen by Hoadley. She's going to the hole, and she hits it. Gets hit while she goes up. Ball doesn't fall, but she's going to get 2 at the line here. You got to love the aggressiveness. Rattles out for Hoadley. Next one up, and I tell you that ball just rattled out. But Georgetown gets the ball on the rebound, and now they got it. Throws it over to Bernard, who actually throws it down to Hoadley, then to Lee. Back to Miners, back to Dabs. I tell you, this is really hard. They're such a good passing team. It's hard to keep up with. With the passes because they're very crisp and they move it around the horn here. Got Dabs over to Bernard from the jumper from the top of the key. And Lee fights for the ball, gets the rebound, gets it back down to Bernard underneath and just misses it. Looks like she's getting, I think they're wanting a foul there. A lot of physical play there. Baker goes to the hole, and I think they call that on Lee.
Foul charge, number 54, Chastity Lee. Number 12, Anna Baker to the line.
First one up and in. Again, I want to say thank you for joining SHN Sports tonight. Timeout. We're with 3:30 to go in the game with the Lady Eagles up 54-38. But just want to take this time to just say thank you for joining tonight. Again, my name is Keith Burris, and it's been a pleasure just being able to call the game for you. Just want to mention a couple of things. I know this weekend, being Lady Eagles fans as you are, you probably already know about the Georgetown Jack Frost tournament that is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday here at Georgetown High School. Just want to mention the Lady Eagles. They play at, looking at the schedule right here, the Lady Eagles play against Manor at 12 o'clock on Thursday, and then they play later on in the evening versus College Park at 6 o'clock. So if you want some basketball, want some fun, and come out here and support your team, come on out. I think we're going to be able to be recording some games here on SHN, so please join us there too if you can't make it on out. But we just appreciate everything you do, all your support. family, friends. I tell you, these basketball players and young ladies couldn't do it without the support systems they have. So, thank you again. All right, Baker actually hits the next free throw here. So Dabbs brings it down, throws Rampton over to Lee. It's stolen by Baker. And looks like Lee reached in, got the foul. We got 3:18 to go. Lady Eagles up 54 to 39, 15-point lead. Looks like we got Ferd coming in for Lee here. The first one's actually hit by Baker. Dabbs has the ball. Looks like they called walking on Miners. Winans about to throw the ball into Ely. Ball's down to Atkinson. Atkinson, I tell you, her and Baker, this is a good Vandegrift team. They played really well tonight. Dabs over to Rampton, over to Bernard. Pass down to Ferd, and she throws it back out. She did a good job getting that ball underneath, but she was kind of in a tough position. Looked like she was given maybe a little bump, but no call. So we got us 2:39 left here in the game. And we'll be back here in just a second. All right, back to action here. Winans throws it into Ely. Just Haramura. And it's thrown by Hoadley. All right, looks like a timeout by Dabbs. She got surrounded there. So again, thank you for your patience tonight too. First game calling Georgetown. So if I mispronounce the name or anything like that, I apologize. I'm going to get it right. So, but I'd say this is it's a good vibe here at the gym here tonight. I'll tell you, they got a really good. Really nice gym. You got on the one end, you got the red, white, and blue with the bald eagle, and you got the massive scoreboard. I tell you, if you walk in here, if you don't see the scoreboard, I don't know what you're looking at. It is a nice scoreboard, and I tell you, some of our sponsors actually help with that waterboard graphics and all the minute and the excuse me. Got to catch my myself there. But Minuteman press help with these things. So, but scramble for a ball here. Looks like Lee's finally got it. Going to hand it off to Furt. And it was jump ball there. That was kind of a chaotic probably 30 seconds there. This ball's all over the place. But I tell you, it just shows you how intense it is. These ladies are really trying to play intense defense. Waring almost actually got the steal right there. Ball down to Atkinson. Around to Winans. And Baker shoots a three and is off the back of the iron. Oh, Ely is underneath the basket and gets it, puts it in. So we got a minute 34 here. Let's see here. So 54 to 45. I would venture to guess that when they come back out to play, I'm sure Coach Webb for the Vipers was probably kind of trying to set up some sort of press to try to get them the ball. And I'm sure Coach Farney's over there planning to be able to break that press, so it's going to be interesting to see. But the Vipers being down 9 points here with just a little over a minute to go, they're going to have to make something happen if they wanted to. But Georgetown, if they can break this press, then you can get to the point where Vandegrift start fouling them, and they can just try to finish off the game on the free throw line. All right, here we go. Minute 34 to go. Lady Eagles up 54 to 45. Holy's going to throw it in. And as we talked about, they are running the press here. Holy gets it over to Miners and breaks the press pretty easy. Lee has it and throws it back out to Miners. And now their job is to just try to run down some clock here. Holy has it over to Rampton. At some point, you knew that they were going to have to foul. Now it's a foul on Atkinson. Kawamura is coming in for Atkinson right now. Minute 34. Ball's over to Miners. She gets it to Hoadley. Hoadley gets it to Furr. Around to Rampton. Back to Hoadley. Now it's playing keep away. And the foul by Loegman. Lady Eagles aren't in the bonus just yet. As soon as they get to the bonus, then they'll get free throws, but looks like they're not quite there just yet. So the pass into Hoadley. Got less than a minute to go here now. They come up, Loegman bumps Rampton again. Warren comes in for Lee. I guess that actually put the Lady Eagles in the bonus right there. So 1-on-1 for the Eagles. Rampton with the miss. Loegman gets it back and scores 2 points. Timeout's called with 39 seconds to go. 7-point game. We'll be back here probably about 15 to 20 seconds. Be right back. All right, the Lady Eagles break the huddle. Coming back out for this last 39 seconds of the game here. The Vipers are putting on the press, trying to get Hoadley in the trap here. Dabs over to Miners, and they come up and foul Taylor, so she's going to shoot 1-1 on the line here. 1-1. Ball's just off the back of the iron. Baker's driving to the hole. It's off the rim, and looks like Winans was trying to go in to get the rebound. Looks like, I believe they called the foul on Waring. Or Waring, my apologies. First shot is good. And next one's off the mark. Will leave, gets the rebound. Gets over to Dabbs. Dabbs gives it to Miners, who then gets fouled. 6-point game right now. And I want you just to let you know, just stay tuned. I believe a few minutes after the game, we're going to have Coach Farney's going to send probably one of our players up to get an interview, and just wanted to let you know if you want to stick around. We hope you do. Next free throw off the back of the rim. Baker comes down. Ely looks like she walks, and the walk is called, and there's 4.94 seconds left here. Your Lady Eagles up 54-48. And that is the end of the game. Well, your Lady Eagles win 54-48. Tonight's final score is brought to you by Minuteman Press. Whether it's business cards or holiday family postcards, let Minuteman Press handle your printing needs. Let me count up these Golden Rule three-pointers here. Let's see what we got. Looking at what we got for the fourth quarter, looks like we got 2 of those. So your Lady Eagles made 11 golden three-pointers tonight. These threes are brought to you by the Golden Rule, where above all else, goodwill, friendship, and kind regard. This holiday season, be sure to check out the Golden Rule on the Georgetown Square. We appreciate everybody joining tonight. And while we're waiting on a player to come up and talk to us, I just again want to remind you about the Jack Frost tournament that's going to be on Thursday at 12 and 6 o'clock here. So if you have time, come on out. If not, you can listen to the broadcast. I'm going to step away just for a second while we try to get somebody up here and get the headphones set up, and then we'll wrap this thing up, this W for the Lady Eagles. So we'll be right back. And turn off. All right, everyone. Just want to say thank you for joining us tonight. We actually have started the game. Jane Butler here. Jane, tonight looks like you were feeling that three-pointer. So can you tell
Yes,
us
sir.
about what was going on there?
I don't know. I think I just had the hot hand tonight, and I had great passes from my teammates.
I tell you, one of the things, and I'm not going to lie, this is the second game I've seen from your team, and I'm very impressed with the passing. You can definitely tell that you work on that.
Yes, we work on it before every practice.
Yeah, because I tell you, it doesn't matter who's on the court. It's even your centers and forwards, they're making good pass down low. So, what is your take on the game, and what are your thoughts?
I think we just came out really strong, and then all the guards hit their threes, which was really helpful. And then the post did a great job rebounding.
All right, so what are y'all looking forward to this Jack Frost? I know you're a senior, so you played in this a few times. Can you tell us a little bit about the experience? And are there a lot of people that come out?
Yes, it's a lot of people that come out, and then this is normally the part of our season where we get over the hump and we do really well. So we're hoping to win some games and make it to the championship.
Hey, we're rooting for you here, and so then after that, I think you got district starting next week.
Yes, sir, against Eastview.
All right, hey, let's go for it. But anything you want to say before we get off the air?
Just thanks to all my coaches for all the great coaching and all my teammates.
All right, well, thank you, Jane. You had a great game tonight.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
You too.
All right, just want to say thank you for joining us tonight, and we look forward to broadcasting more games. And again, 12 and 6 o'clock on Thursday, the Jack Frost tournament. And just want to say good night and be safe. Thank you.